Iteawon, Iteawon, Iteawon. Man, so many not so good things that I could say about Iteawon. I did a vlog down in Iteawon about a week ago, and I was not expecting what I got. Like, at first I thought there were going to be a lot of shops. I thought there was going to be places to eat, more like Korean style places to eat, with a little bit of like a foreigner fusion. Iteawon here in Korea, it's known, for me, I call it the foreigner capital. Everyone knows if you want to go see a shit ton of foreigners, you go down in Iteawon. And I'm honestly understanding why my coworkers, when their families came down to visit, they will be like, oh, let's go to Iteawon. And they'd be like, no, I am not taking you to Iteawon. Not at all. Not at all. I want to show you the 5 reasons why I would not go to Iteawon, and about 2 or 3 reasons why I would visit Iteawon. So let's go ahead and get this video started. When you come to Iteawon, have your walking shoes on because there are a lot of hills. So be warned. Now, Iteawon is near the heart of Seoul. It's about east of downtown and about northwest of Gangnam. Now, if you want to get straight to the heart of Iteawon, you would basically jump on the line 6 train and stop at Iteawon station. That'll get you right there in the middle of Iteawon Row. Now, when I first went to Iteawon Row, I wanted to, check out what was not so popular, and my guess was correct. I went to the antique district, and this street was, whew, it was so dead. It's so time for a haircut. I got my book bag on backwards because I keep digging in at things I just need, and I don't want to keep like taking it off, turning it around. So we're gonna start this vlog out on Antique Street because I think it's the least exciting street, I would say. As I walk down further and further, there's just less and less people I see. So I'm gonna start on the least anticlimactic part. But on Antique Street, you're gonna find exactly what I just said. Antiques. There's just a bunch of different stores that sell a lot of old items that many antiquers may be interested in. You also find like coffee shops, vegan spots. Okay, so for all my vegans, you can definitely come to Iteawon and get your vegan food. I also found a place with like tacos too. So it's like one street that you can just simply like walk down. I mean, if you're an antiquer, I would definitely recommend walking down that street. But if you're not an antiquer, yeah, you probably won't walk down there. I don't know. But that was one of the things that I just did not like about Iteawon. Maybe they should actually move the antique district. Top thing, I just did not like it all. Yeah, that's basically it. That's Antique Street. Now, number 2 on my list, it is the food. I don't know why. There were so many, you guys, I saw so many kebab spots, and I never thought I would see something like that in Korea. Now, I'm not gonna say never, but when I tell you there were like 5 on one block, I was like, where are all these kebab spots coming from? Like, I didn't know Koreans like kebabs that much. I'll be honest with you, when I first was thinking about starting this vlog, I was a little discouraged because when you just Google Iteawon and YouTube, all you find are places that are just recommending places to eat. Or you'll find nighttime club videos, which is pretty cool, but what is Iteawon in the day? So I'm trying to figure out right now. Like, I don't know, but getting back to the food, I saw a lot of like Turkish places too. Like, there were more than a few like Turkish dessert places, like the kebab places. I did see that at famous Halal Brothers place, I believe it's called the Halal Brothers. I saw that famous place there as soon as you get off the train station. So if you guys look, that says Exla. It's probably best to just go somewhere else to get Korean food. Alright, the next thing on my list that I did not like about Iteawon is shopping. Not a big shopper when it comes down to traveling. I mean, for 2 main reasons. One, I'm a YouTuber. I only got 2 suitcases. And because I move around a lot, well, now won't be moving around a lot because I'm going to be living here in Korea for a good long time, so I can shop. One thing I do when I was traveling to Amsterdam, when I was in Germany, when I was in the UK, when I was here before, when I was in Beijing, I wasn't thinking about shopping because, again, I only had 2 suitcases and they were full with all the clothes that I brought. And 2, when I go out, it's not in my mind to go shopping for other clothes. I really want to immerse myself. I want to listen to music. Yeah, I want to go to the bar. I want to have fun, but I want to get to know people. I want to learn things. I want to see things that I thought that I would never see before. If I want to go out to a bar or a shop, I could have stayed home and did that. But my point is, when I go to different countries, I do not think about going shopping. There were just a lot of places to shop at. I saw some Gucci stores, a bunch of luxury stores. Yes, you had the Korean brand stores. There are a lot of places where you can buy socks from. I don't know what's up with that in Korea, but a lot of people sell socks. A lot of people, they do. They sell socks. Every time when I hear people go shopping here, I never hear them say, let's go to Iteawon. They go somewhere else, like Gangnam, or they go to Seoul, and they're specific places where people go to shop, and I never hear them say Iteawon. Now, the third thing on my list that really didn't kind of bother me much, but I wanted to talk to you guys about just as a warning, is that Iteawon has a lot of hills. As I was going around vlogging, it was like whoop, 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 like hill after hill after hill, stairway after stairway after stairway. It didn't bother me that much, but if you're coming here to Iteawon, be prepared to walk up a lot of hills. If you're not a walker, you're not a hiker, you know, you better bring a bottle of water, you better bring a sweat towel if you're coming in the summertime, because you'll be walking up a lot of hills. Like, first you think you're walking straight, and then next you know, boom, you're going up a hill. Then you're coming down a hill. And then you may be walking down the street, and the street comes to an end, and boom, you're walking down a steep flight of steps. Like, that's just how it is here in Iteawon. Well, not here. I'm not here in Iteawon, but over there. Number 5 on my list, which I kind of expected after I heard so many people talking about Iteawon and how it's like a big party area. Most of the places are closed until after like 2. Now, this is kind of expected based on what I've heard from everyone else about Iteawon, that if you want to go to have fun, party, drink, go to the bars, a lot of the places in Iteawon really don't open until about 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. As I walked around in many different places, most of them were closed. Even a place that was on TV that I'll actually talk about later, and the reasons why I like Iteawon, most of those places are closed. There are a couple bars that are open, not too many clubs are open. I mean, what club is really gonna be open in the morning time? Yeah, they're just not that many places open. I think you would have, if you want to shop and eat, you have better time going somewhere else to get some food, because probably a lot of the good places are closed till around dinner time maybe. All right, so let me stop being a party pooper and tell you guys 3 things that I really did like about Iteawon. The first thing that I really loved about Iteawon is this place called Danbam. I don't even know it's really even called Danbam. I only call it that because that's what I heard the name was on this Korean TV show on Netflix called Iteawon Class. I really love this show. It's like a show about just growth, vengeance, hard work, and maybe a little bit about love. This show takes place at a restaurant down in Iteawon, and after I saw the entire season, I actually walked up on this restaurant a day before that I was in Iteawon, and I was like, oh my god, like this is the place in Iteawon Class. So if you're a fan of that TV show, if you haven't seen that TV show, I highly suggest you watch it. It does come in English. Watch that show because it's really good, and I actually want to go try and eat at that place, but it was one of those places that doesn't open up till maybe like the early evening, about 4 or 5 p.m. So maybe on my free time I'll go down there and Iteawon and, you know, get some food down there. Now, the second thing that I really love about Iteawon is Namsan Tower. Now, I did not go to Namsan Tower when I tried to vlog because it was too far away from where I was, and I was doing a lot of walking, and I had to go in another direction. Y'all, you have to walk up a lot of stairs to get to that tower. Or you can take like one of those cable cars, but be prepared to wait in line maybe about an hour, 2 hours, because the line gets long. A lot of people do not want to walk up those stairs to get to the top of that tower. And I'm gonna do a vlog and show you guys the top of that tower. What's really nice at the top of the tower is that there are a bunch of restaurants. There's actually a restaurant inside the tower at the top, but there are also places you can eat once you get to the peak of the steps. If you don't mind hiking, if you want to walk up them steps and you don't mind hiking, go ahead and check that out. Or if you just got 2 hours to waste, go ahead and get on the cable cars because you're going to be waiting in a long line. Now this last location is really nostalgic for me because when I was here back in 2019, I visited the War Memorial because I do believe everywhere you go you should try to learn something, but it always feels good coming back here. This is my second time here since moving here, and I would highly encourage everyone to come to the War Memorial if you're going to be here. Try to learn a little bit of something about Korea. The War Memorial, it's 3 floors filled with artifacts and education. If you're here with your family, I would highly suggest you to go. If you're not even there with your family, I suggest you go anyway. War Memorial and Namsan Tower, yeah, you gotta visit. You gotta visit if you want to go to Iteawon. And that ends my list. Those are the 5 things that I did not like about Iteawon and 3 things that I really loved about Iteawon. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you're already a friend to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Another vlog will be coming very soon to you guys. Continue to be daring, and I'll see you guys next time.